Hello there. New quad built. This one's not for me though. I thought it would be fun to take Sophie, my daughter, out with me. So rather than get her flying something like the NASA, which might be easy to control and very stable, I'm always going to be subconsciously worried that there's a lot of money floating around up there. So I really wanted something I didn't mind her crashing. So I've got one of these Hobby King colour frames because it's nice and colourful. It seems pretty strong. It's not carbon, it's some sort of plasticky stuff, whatever it is. In it, I've got some spare ZMR motors I had. I think I had to replace one. The Hobby King blew 10 amps. I accidentally blew two of these up, so I had to buy a couple more. But they're flash with BL Heli, they're one-shot enabled, and they've got light dampening. We've got a little D4R2 in there. We've got in here a CC3D flashed with cleanflight because I just couldn't get on with the GUI and didn't seem to want to run on the Mac very well. And then camera-wise, I've got this little what was it, EA Sheen 600 with the kind of rubbish camera that I tested a while back. You notice it's just got a linear antenna on it at the moment because it's RPSMA and I haven't got many RPSMA SKUs. But it's just for teaching how to fly, and I thought here's something I've put together out of spare bits and cheap bits. This is my spare Moby. It's obviously a bit more expensive, but it should be alright. So if she crashes, who cares? And I'm going to set up a buddy box, so I'll control the throttle to start with and be able to take over from her if she's losing control. So let's go fly it and see how she does.
Hello, this is my orange quad my dad built me, and we're going to take it onto their field for its first FPV try. See you there.
Right. Going to hand you your remote. Both hands. Find it. Find the sticks. Got the sticks.
Here we are in the field, and this is our setup. So Sophie's got the flyingwings.co.uk eco goggles. On there I've got a receiver I made out of my old Dominator internal module and a little 2-cell LiPo. This is proving to be a little bit unwieldy and pushing down the front of her head, so I think for next time we'll put the extra bits on a tripod so it's not pulling her down. She's got my old Turnigy 9X, which is just literally being used as the trainer. On the Tyrannus, I've set up a real low rate so she can push sticks all the way over, it won't go too crazy. As I said before, when I switch trainer mode on, she's getting the aileron, elevator and rudder sticks. I'm handling the throttle until she's got a better handle on this. This was actually our second flight and it's a lot calmer from Sophie. The first one she seemed to be a bit all over the place and drifting backwards, so in just one flight she's really managed to calm down and go around quite gently. There's still a couple of bits where I took control, where she sort of lost track of what she was doing or got distracted by the shadow, but it all worked out quite nicely.
And then you're going to turn just before us. See where we are? Just on the corner of the picture.
Yeah.
Do turn. That's good. Keep pushing forwards, not too hard. That's it, let it go again once it gets going. And it moves quite fast then, doesn't it? That was much nicer.
Despite my real best efforts to not keep telling her what to do all the time, I seem unable to stop giving her tips. I really just want to shut up and let her have fun with it, but try as I might, I have to correct little bits and pieces here and there. Hopefully not enough to put her off.
Keep a little bit away from the trees now. Okay, I've got it for now. Okay, that's the kind of thing where we say if you push the sticks too far over, it goes too much of an angle. Ready again? Okay, all yours.
I found the quad itself actually goes pretty nicely. Just default PIDs, and we're just taking it around gently of course, but it seems quite reasonable, and at this sort of height and speed the little EA Sheen camera that's quite rubbish going in and out of different lighting is actually okay here.
Nice and smooth yours, isn't it? Beautiful. Do you turn? Oh, lovely turn. Hello, Shadow. Pushing forwards, that's it. Keep it, see if you can keep it close to that left-hand side there, so we We use all the feel. Lovely. Well done. How you doing? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Whee.
Wow.
I was just hypnotised by the shadow pickle. That's lovely, lovely little slow, because you don't need to go fast, especially when you're learning. Just make sure, once you get doing it, you don't have to think about the controls, you just do it. Nice turn. Very nice. Do you want to see if you can have a quick look at us? Here we are. Hello.
Us.
Hello, us. Ooh, I better do the throttle. Okay, not too close towards us. Push forwards. There you go. All good. So, hello, shadow again. You've got trees on your left there.
I was looking at the shadow.
Okay, I think I'll have to take it there.
Yeah.
Because I was worried you weren't looking at the trees. Were you looking at the shadow?
You can get really distracted by it.
You can. That's exactly what was happening. Right, you're up again.
So she said she had a good time doing this. I did a couple of flights on my quad, and we'll take the time to try and get some more practice in when we can, and hopefully before long, because she's pretty quick at learning and taking note of how to do things and how not to do things. She'll be out there on her own, and we'll be able to chase around amongst the trees ourselves. Either way though, it was a lovely way of spending an hour with Sophie doing one of my little hobbies, and she seems to be quite into it for what she was doing as well. But we'll have more flights from her in the future. For now, bye bye.